All right, round 3. And unfortunately a mulligan. This is a keep. Opponent also mulligans. We're going to keep it 6. Let's see if they do. Nope, they went to 5 and kept. So a little bit of a mulligan advantage to us there, but let's see how well it pans out for us. All right, land draw. Step 1 complete. More land and the right one, as a matter of fact, so very nice. Banner. All right. Glacial Stalker. Well, could play Salt Road Patrol. I gotta admit, I'm pretty tempted to just drop the Stalker in case I get a land. But then I guess if I get a land, I would rather play the Sage, so I'm just gonna drop the Patrol. This way, if I get a land that's... I was going to say, if I get a land that's tapped, I could do something different, but that's not the case. I guess if I get a land, I have the versatility of being able to morph plus outlast or drop Sage, but I'd still rather just play Sage. Get the flying beats going on. All right. A morph. Feet. Interesting. Let's just get in here for 4. Drop the Stalker and pass. All right, so 5 mana up for the defense. I think we'll still swing since Weapon Master, which is what that most likely is not going to be able to kill. If I feel like it's a Weapon Master, since that's the common one, kind of makes the most sense. But I'm trying to think what else it could be that I would care about. I'm not sure. I'm not going to unmorph now. Leave up the feet and post-combat play Sage if it's something I worry about. Don't worry about that. So that's actually interesting then. Why don't you block the Wind Scout? Force me to play something. It's okay. So we'll do that. Drop the Sage. And we'll pass. That way, next turn we set up for a nice Feat of Resistance, unless he has an out for the Sage, of course. All right, Sandbar. Not too concerned about those dudes. Yeah, double feet. Can we just win? 2 pumps. This brings it to 6. It's actually 1 short of lethal. Right? Double pump 4 plus the prowess 6 plus another 3, 9. Yeah, not quite. But still an excellent position to attack here. So, guess we'll do that. See how he blocks. At the very least, we'll get rid of some stuff on board. Interesting. Well, I'm just going to feat my Morph guy then. That way my Wind Scout doesn't die. We still deal some damage. I still get to leave up feet. And I'm gaining 1,000,000 life. And we kill the Wetland Sandbar. So, quite a few positive things there. Could actually play Feet again to get rid of his Sage Eye Harrier. It's not a bad idea. I might actually want to do that. But I guess not. No, I'm not going to. I could to kill his Sage Eye Harrier, but I'd rather just leave up Feet in case he's got something I can't deal with. All right. So, Jeskai, he had a mull to 5, so we don't know how good his deck is, but it looks like he's got some cheap beats in there. No Stubborn Denial yet, although that is a nice way to stop a banner. I know it doesn't seem very intimidating, but when he needs it for fixing, it can be pretty good. Barrage didn't seem to deal with too much of what he's got. I guess Wetland Sandbar, and I've already forgotten his other flyer. What was it? Or not flyer, his other dude. Well, I don't know anymore. So it's just, I don't think we need Barrage though. I think we just try it again. Chat log here. How come I can't scroll down to the other game? I don't know. Worth keeping, yes. Not particularly fast, but got all 3 colors. Oh, now he's got the aggro start, huh? Flock's not bad. So if he plays Morph, I'm willing to trade my Flock for his Morph. Or at least get some removal out of him. Alright, Skuldkin. Seems acceptable. No attacks. Interesting. Well, I guess now we can leave up Feet. What do I have to worry about this Morph being? I don't know. Could play a Glacial Stalker. It lets him Skuldkin if he wants. And also lets him unmorph willy-nilly. I think we just... Well, I guess I can unmorph though. Yeah, alright. I'll play a Stalker. We're not leaving up Feet, but it lets me unmorph that the following turn as well as unmorph my Flock. Which I think is actually pretty good. Just gonna block his morph with my Flock. Probably take the Skuldkin, I think. Mostly because I think the morph is a weapon master still. So if I block the Skuldkin, I don't know. I feel like it's a weapon master, I guess is what I'm trying to say, but I have no idea. Well, same sort of thing. Not a huge deal. And he's tapped out, so not bad. I think we pretty much have to make sure our Stalker gets in this turn, though. I guess we don't have to get in. Kind of wish I had another mana so I could Defiant Strike, kill his Stalker. but then I'd let him crash in on me, so let's just hang out this turn for unmorphs. Maybe he thinks it's a weapon master. Guess I have feet up too, so a couple options. Alright, well, we're blocking. So we'll go here, we'll go here. He can blow up his Skuldkin now to finish our Stalker off, but we're still okay after that. Because we'll have the flock to block future Stalkers, so I don't think that matters if he blows up the Skuldkin here. Yeah, I don't mind that so much since we can already block his Stalker anyway. Well, I guess I can morph the Stalker and leave up Feet of Resistance. Seems okay to me. Could play a Student too, but doesn't really benefit the board all that much, so I'm just going to leave up Feet. Could do maybe a Heart Piercer. Is that what the plan is? No? Bloodfire Expert? Alright. Alright, well, I can unmorph plus Defiant Strike now, so that's pretty good. I think we'll just set up for that. A bit worrisome. Let's block here. Let's block here. Ride down. Just Sky Charm. Alright. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. I can't, this becomes 5/6, so pretty much have to Feet, and then I won't be able to, and I'm going to lose my flock. Quite a few bad things going to happen here, but it's just a good play on his part. Good card to have. Alright, so let's let that resolve, I guess. And then Feet on the blue, and at least he doesn't get to gain life, I guess. I do theoretically have Treasure Cruise open, but I've got to be able to unmorph my guy. So we have another Feat. I guess I have to leave the Stalker back to unmorph now. Same thing as before, though. I get to, I guess, leave up Defiant Strike if I need it. Maybe this makes him question his attack a little bit. We'll see. Unless he's got another trick, I guess. Well, that worked out for us. Could be a heart piercer now? No, okay. Well, that was like best case scenario, so that's nice. Let's drop our land. Let's drop a behemoth. I think we're just in recovery mode right now, so let's get these guys down. Leave up the feet or the defiant strike. And we'll have to see what that morph guy is. Alright, Mystic. It's definitely something I got to deal with at some point. But currently not able to deal with it. So, might have to treasure cruise, we'll see. Let's land, treasure cruise, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what we find. Oh, disdainful stroke too, huh? Alright, well, that's a bummer. Just kind of banking on that a little bit. What can I do? Guess I get in with Stalker. I need to get some damage going. Could have double blocked it there, I guess, but it makes sense not wanting to. So we'll do this. I'll have to offer some trades if he cracks in with these guys. Just hope he doesn't have too many more spells. Problem is we can't really afford to stay back any longer, unfortunately. Counterspell on the Treasure Cruise was pretty bad news for us. Might bring in the Stubborn Denial, I guess, now that I've seen Jeskai Charm. Disdainful Stroke, though. Stubbornly denying that. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessary. Oh, well, I guess we're dead. Exacxies. Well, that was a bummer game. Hope we go better in game 3 here. So, I guess Stubborn Denial does actually seem better. Can take out the Blinding Spray, maybe? Or maybe take out the Defiant Strike. Blinding Spray might be more valuable. He seems like an all-in sort of deck, so Spray could throw off the math he needs. No one ever expects Stubborn Denial anyway. Do I want Set Adrift or just keep it the same? Guess we keep it the same. Let's try again. This hand's fine. Not as quick as I'd like, but we're not a real quick deck. We're not the normal deck that I play, which is all the 2-drops in the world and tricks and removal to get in. We're just a little bit more of a bomb heavy sort of build. Opponent mulls to 6, ponders it for a little bit, and then keeps, which makes me think it's not a snap keep, which is good. No 2-drop or 1-drop is also nice, and hitting our land drop is very important and good. So next turn, hitting the high sentinels is definitely going to put some pressure on him. I'm attacking into his morph too. I don't care about a War Behemoth. 1,000 wins. That's not a bad draw. We'll see if he's motivated to block. Is not. So we'll drop the high sentinels. With the force away, we get to crash in, and right now we're avoiding Smite the Monstrous. He can Jeskai Charm it, but it's not the end of the world since you can just redraw it again and play it. Other than that, I can play around Kill Shot with the Force Away too, which is kind of nice. I can just swing in. Winter Flame's not that bad. I mean, it is killing our War Behemoth, but it's not bad at all. We're still going to be crashing in with our High Sentinels, so it doesn't matter. I think at this point I just want to hardcast my 1,000 wins, so we'll get in with our High Sentinels. We'll drop a Patrol and pass. Just trying to race with the Mystic, I don't think is going to work. But maybe he's just got no choice. Keeping this out of Smite range for sure. Could have Arrow Storm. All right. An expert. All right. Leaving it back for blocks now, which is nice. Yeah, the feet's pretty sick too. I think we just swing, see what he does. Does not have a good block that I can see. Just chumps. All right. Well, we're going to allow the chump blocks. And I think we're just going to sit back on our hand now. In case he's got end hostilities, we've got the 1,000 wins follow-up. Got the feet for our High Sentinels, so. All right. GG's. So legitimately won one match. Round 2 opponent misclicked for the lose. And round 1 opponent was close match, but pretty surprised, actually, that we weren't just wrecking with this deck. It really seemed like it was going to be a deck that just wrecked. We had so many good rares in it, and foil mythic, and all that. We never got to play Narset or abuse that. So, pretty interesting how this draft panned out. I mean, I guess technically we went 2-1, but more like 1-2, so pretty surprised. But I'm anxious to sell that foil mythic and continue the draft, so we'll see you for the next one.